So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Imagine a game where every blink moves the story forward, literally. Before Your Eyes, developed by GoodbyeWorld Games, offers a truly unique narrative-driven experience where you control time with your eyes. It's an emotional, innovative, and deeply personal journey. But does this experimental concept work, or is it just a gimmick? Let's find out. At its heart, Before Your Eyes is a game about memories, both joyful and painful. You play as Benjamin Bryn, reliving his life from childhood to his final moments. Guided by a mysterious ferryman, you revisit key events, uncovering the truth about your past. The game's writing is exceptional, making each moment feel personal and relatable. You experience everything from childhood dreams to the struggles of growing up, with every blink pushing the story forward, sometimes in heartbreaking ways. The supporting characters, like Ben's loving mother and his childhood best friend, feel incredibly real, making their emotional moments hit even harder. However, there is one scene where an art teacher poses nude for a life drawing session. While it's a realistic part of an artistic setting, it might not be suitable for younger players or those uncomfortable with such content. The core mechanic of Before Your Eyes is its use of your webcam to track your blinks. Every time you blink, time moves forward, sometimes skipping minutes, other times jumping years ahead. This mechanic creates an incredible sense of immersion as you try to hold on to meaningful moments before they slip away. It's both beautiful and frustrating in the best way possible, forcing you to confront the fleeting nature of memories. However, the game is short, clocking in at around 1.5 to 2 hours, and the replayability is limited. Once you know the story's twists, the impact lessens on subsequent playthroughs. Additionally, players with webcam issues or dry eyes may find the blinking mechanic either unresponsive or overly sensitive, affecting the experience. Despite this, the game's emotional depth and interactive storytelling make it a one-of-a-kind experience.
Okay, I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice, yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may take you, okay?
The game's visuals are simplistic yet expressive, using a painterly art style that complements the dreamlike nature of the story. While not graphically complex, the presentation is effective in drawing players into Ben's world. The soundtrack, composed by Dan Coyce, is absolutely stunning. The piano-driven melodies and ambient soundscapes perfectly set the mood, whether it's a moment of childhood wonder or deep sorrow. Voice acting is also top-notch, bringing every character to life in an emotionally compelling way. The only downside? Some scenes transition too quickly due to the blinking mechanic, making it easy to miss small visual details. Before Your Eyes is more than a game. It's an experience that sticks with you long after the credits roll. Its innovative use of blinking as a storytelling tool is both genius and gut-wrenching, creating a narrative that feels deeply personal. While it's short and has limited replay value, the journey it takes you on is unforgettable. However, the presence of a brief nude art class scene and the technical limitations of the blinking mechanic may be minor drawbacks for some players. For those who love emotional story-driven games that push the boundaries of interactive storytelling, this is an absolute must-play. I'm giving Before Your Eyes an 8.5 out of 10. It's a unique, emotionally gripping experience that redefines what a narrative game can be. If you've played it, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more gaming content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. or to get off my chest. Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is a tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most, which was also something I wanted to talk to you about. I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can tell he's not really listening.